Hello and welcome to more Whoa. I was just saying my intro and then I looked at the pack. Holy cow. Welcome to Vintage Cube. Speaking of Vintage Cube, this is the experience you're looking for. We got Channel, which is completely busted. We got Soul Ring, which is even better. I will be taking that. Someone's going to be lucky to get past Channel. And then there's Memory Jar, Rishadan Port, Ravages of War. This pack is insane. I like it a lot. Also, someone told me that you can change... how this goes, so I think we should be able to get the arts loaded. I'm gonna do it before editing, hopefully, so you guys get to see all the arts. Anyway, taking Soul Ring here. Let's see, Dark Ritual is okay. With Soul Ring, you really want to have a lot of like 4-drops because turn 1 Soul Ring, turn 2 4 mana play is probably the best thing you can be doing, but it really just goes well in any deck. Nexus of Fate, I don't really like any of these. We just passed the Channel, so I don't really want to move into green here. Hostage Taker is probably the most, in general, powerful card here. But if we want to stay open, maybe Lotus Bloom, and we could just go like tons of mana. Yeah, let's take Lotus Bloom here. Let's see what we can do with some nice artifact mana. Well, Consecrated Sphinx is a great card to ramp out quickly with a Soul Ring. There's also Gristlebrand. Force of Will is an excellent card as well. Daretti, this Emrakul would just so frequently end the game when you can cast it, but it's a big if. Let's just pick up this Consecrated Sphinx. I've not seen this card go this late. I mean, this isn't even that late, but it's nice to get this guy. Okay, so Arcane Artisan I've been pretty impressed with overall. We did just pass a Gristlebrand, so we won't be getting that, but I'm just like cheating into play a Consecrated Sphinx is nice. Breeding Pool is really good. Just good fixing, and then we can speculate on something like a Deceiver Exarch. I think I'm going to take Breeding Pool. This deck could end up in green. I know we just passed a Channel and all that, but splashing green is something you can frequently do, and you know what, never mind, I'm going to take the Artisan. This card is more upside, I think, than a Breeding Pool. Well, there's a Vampiric Tutor. What else? Kenry Runes is okay. Walking Ballista is fine. That's a really late Vampiric Tutor, though. And if we get some really busted cards like Vamp for Artisan, or, you know, other ways to cheat fatties into play would be so good. If we want to draft a more consistent deck, we could just take like Mana Leak, but with Soul Ring, I think we're set up to do some busted stuff. Wow. Okay. It's a very late Compulsive Research. That's also a late Animate Dead. Enlightened Tutor for Soul Ring is pretty powerful. And Hallowed Fund is great, but Compulsive Research is going this... Ooh. I was going to say, if Compulsive Research is going this late, then I know we're golden. And Fast Bond, it's a very overrated card, I will say. I overrate it a lot. But when Fast Bond is good, it is insane. Like, if you can turn one Fast Bond into a draw 7 or something, you probably win the game. And we're not missing much else. Maybe Inferno Titan or a Colonnade, but I think this card is enough upside. And... you know, blue, black, green are the colors to do really busted stuff in this cube, alongside red. Basically everything but white. Ooh, there's Heartbeat of Spring. So, Heartbeat of Spring Fast Bond is a pretty sweet interaction. We could also take Marsh Flats. So let's see. I think we're set up to do some busted stuff. Let's take Heartbeat, passing Flats, Snake, Revoker, and Elder. Maybe we can wheel some Eldrazi, and then with Artisan plus Heartbeat, we can just hardcast them. Okay, Memory Jar. I mean, Memory Jar Fast Bond is a cool combo. We can Vampiric Tutor for Memory Jar, which is nice. And we have Soul Ring to cast it quickly. Alright, I'll take a Jar. If we can wheel Dark Ritual, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't think we're Storm. We're more of just like a good value... play things fast deck. I don't think that's an archetype, but you know what I mean. Wow, Seething Song wheeled, but I think this was the Dark Ritual pack. So we could take Gifts, just for some value. I mean, we have Soul Ring, or we can take Seething Song and try and see if Storm could be open somewhere, but that puts us into red, and I don't know if I like that, although Gifts is like pretty bad. You know what, I'll take Seething Song, I'll speculate. This is really only good if we get Thousand Year Storm. Lava Claw reaches Maelstrom Pulse. I guess we want Lava Claw, right? Helps us cast Seething Song. Palinchron Heartbeat is a combo. Take that. You can take in Ultimate Price. A lot of the really scary creatures in this format are monocolored, so that's a pretty nice pickup. And a Necrotol, okay. And an Aurelia. I don't think I've ever seen this card cast in this cube. It's just too expensive. If this card cost like 2, maybe it would be worth playing in this cube. Ooh, wow. Bribery, Mox Diamond, Eternal Witness, Impulse, Jite, Hierarch, a lot of great cards. So, why not playing Necrotol? I don't want to main deck Ultimate Price, but you never know. So with Sol Ring we can cast Bribery very quickly, but Mox Diamond really helps with our mana situation. I think I'm going to take Mox Diamond. We already have big plays, and maybe we can wheel a Burning of Jinier. Let's go with Sol Ring, not really the rest, or an Eternal Witness, but Mox Diamond I think is the least replaceable. There are other big 5 mana cards we could cast than Bribery, but I think the card is one of the best 5 mana plays you can do in Cube. Wow, we got some choices. So, Tinker is busted. We really only have 2 early plays to use Tinker with, and we have not seen anything in the slightest that looks like a Blightsteel Colossus. On the other hand, Thousand Year Storm kind of fits with what we're doing. We don't actually have that many instants and sorceries. Basically, Thousand Year Storm is good with Seething Song. That's what I'm getting at. But you know what? You can take it early. It's been a while since I've drafted this version of the deck. Ooh. And then we get this. So Mystical Tutor doesn't do anything. Little card doesn't do anything. Kozilek we can cast off of Heartbeat of Spring, and Arcane Artisan puts Kozilek into play. That's kind of interesting. You know, I might be down for that. We could also get like a sneak attack. Okay, I'll take a Kozilek. Ooh, Venser. Venser's a good card, but probably Basalt Monolith. Also Mana Flare. Maybe we can wheel a Mana Flare. Or do we just take it? So we have Mana Flare Palinchron right now. Plus Mana Flare just a hard cast Eldrazi. It's got a wheel. Plus Basalt Monolith is super busted. Basalt Monolith also lets us cast these cards way earlier than we should. And it doesn't just kill us when our opponent plays it. Well, Genesis Wave could be interesting, but Nissa, Phoenix, Sphinx's Rev. So Nissa grabs a Forest. Probably is the highest upside for us, to be honest. Aside from maybe a Baral, but the only card that Baral makes cheaper is Seething Song, I guess, and Research. Okay, I'm down for Baral. If we're playing Thousand Year Storm, this has got to be good somewhere, right? Wow, Oracle or Jace. I don't think this is a Mindslaver deck, as good as Mindslaver is. We can turn 2 Oracle off of Sol Ring. And if we get Crucible of Worlds, then Oracle, Fastpaw, and Crucible lets us play a bunch of graveyard cards. Yeah, I think that's better than Jace. Ooh, Solemn? Okay, I'll probably take a Solemn here. Regrowth is nice. Regrowth really helps with Thousand Year Storm kills, but Solemn just is a great card. Let's take a Solemn. And we still have outs to wheel Eternal Witness, although I think it's really unlikely. I kind of regret taking Lotus Bloom over Dark Ritual, now that we have this card, but we're not even guaranteed to play black. We just have the 1-of Vamp, and that's kind of a sketchy card to splash. Like, we could just be, you know, we could even cut these and just go blue-green. And, like, this deck looks pretty good as it is. We don't necessarily need these. Tundra? Wow, that's a late Liliana of the Veil. So Nissa Worldwaker plus Heartbeat of Spring, if we get a lot of forests, is pretty sweet. I don't think we're... I guess Tundra helps us if we do get a Mirari's Wake specifically. Whereas Nissa just helps us with forests. But, I mean, that's a lot of mana off of Heartbeat. This is kind of hard, to be honest. I think I would take Tundra. Our mana's a little sketchy, and we need... Wow. Well, we took Tundra. Now we can pick up an Elesh Norn? I mean, Elsinore does win some games. You can put it in a playoff Arcane Artisan. We can cast it off of Tundra Heartbeat of Spring. And is that better than a Jite? We have Solemn, Oracle, Artisan, Brawl. Alright, I'll take a Norn. Seachrome Coast, Smokestack, Council's Judgment. I mean, we're setting up for Mirara's Wake now, so I might as well take the Coast. Wow. White is very, very open. I think now I take a Slime. I mean, we could take Sword of Body and Mind, but we don't have any, like, early mana creatures, so it's not that great. Our Slime is just good in it. Wow. Venser? Venser's gotta be better than the rest. It's instant speed. We don't really want to delve into white. Okay. And Genesis Wave Wield. Mana Flare did not, importantly. I guess I take Maze. I'm not gonna play it, but white is very, very open. So, I don't know. I might not be doing any of this. And that's like totally fine. We're just gonna be banned stuff. We got the Heartbeat Palinchron combo, which needs 6 lands in play. We did it! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, now I have to actually draft a good deck. We have Black Lotus and Sol Ring. I gotta take it. We need some draw 7s. Okay, I'm very excited about this deck now. Now we can play. Oh. Oh my god. This might be the... I've never had these two together before. Okay, let's focus. Let's draft a 3-0 deck now. What are we even doing here? We want a shuffle effect so that we can, like, get these back, basically. Oh my. We could take a Botanical Sanctum for better mana, or we could take an Elvish Mystic for better ramp into these plays. This deck just got so absurd. We could even take an Avenger of Zendikar. We can cast that on, let's see, turn 1 Sol Ring land. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Off of Monk's Diamond, we can cast it turn 2, but then we have 2 lands, so it's not particularly good. I actually don't know what to take here. I think it's probably not a Tamiyo. I kind of want to just take the land, so we have better fixing, and then we can pick up whatever else comes around. But maybe the Mystic is better. No, I'm gonna take the land. Frantic Search. Okay. LED doesn't do anything because we don't have any draw 7s, but Frantic Search is great with Heartbeat of Spring. It just generates so much mana. Maybe we could wheel a Frenzy, but honestly I don't even need to play that. I'm gonna take this though. Wow, Demonic Tutor. So, if we do end up playing black, we'll have both Vampiric and Demonic Tutor. Otherwise, we can just like turn 2 some Lodestone Golems, right? We can either Black Lotus land is turn 1 Lodestone Golem, that just wins so many games, or Sol Ring into Lodestone Golem also wins games. I guess the real question is, do we want to ruin our mana to try and get black in here? Because Demonic Tutor is great, but what are we going to tutor for? We can get black off of Solemn and Black Lotus and Mox Diamond and Lotus Bloom. And Lodestone Golem doesn't really help our deck. But again, what are we Demonic Tutoring for? Like Infinite Palinchron? I'm gonna Golem here. I think just playing this bad boy early can win so many games. Ooh, Misty Rainforest? Or an Izzet Signet. So Rainforest gives us blue, green, white, so it's a tri-land. Also Phantasmal Image is good in this deck. We can copy Phantasmal Image Palinchron, actually. That's infinite mana with 6, 7 lands in play. I guess that's the same as Heartbeat. So Misty's great, it gives us a shuffle, but that doesn't really matter. And we could just pick up an Izzet Signet. We can play the like turn 1 off Sol Ring into other stuff. Okay, I'll take this Signet over the Rainforest, even though Rainforest is pretty good. Ooh, okay, this is not an Oath of Druids deck, but you know, sometimes when you just cast Frost Titan quickly, that could win games. I know I'm not a big fan of Frosty, but although let's see, we're probably cutting Brawl. No, because we have Artisan, Venser, Oracle. Yeah, this isn't an Oath deck. Alright, let's take Frost Titan. Eureka, Duretti. Could take a Duplicant. I do like Duplicant. Don't like Eureka. Yeah, I'll take this. Wow, we did get the Mirari's Wake. This would be a pretty interesting Mirari's Wake deck. We also have Little Jace, or Party Jace. But Mirari's Wake in this deck seems super busted, right? We have so many ways to get infinite mana. We picked up a Genesis Wave, right? Yeah. This could be... Okay, these are not happening. I mean... Yeah, I'll take Mirari's Wake. What? Whoa, Ulamog and High Tide? What do we do now? I think it's Ulamog. Basically, we're just trying to generate a ton of mana. I kind of regret taking Lodestone now, because he just slows us down. Are we even going to be High Tiding? We can cut Vampiric. Because High Tide's only good with Frantic Search. Nah, we gotta take Ulamog. Tameo Wield. Okay, am I ever gonna play Tameo? Maybe. Blood Crypt, we could take Expansion just as a copy. Not playing Frenzy. Okay, I'll take Expansion. Probably not playing it either. Badlands. Do we need a Revelark? Nah. Makeshift Mannequin can actually reanimate Eldrazi. So if we want to side into black, we can. Alright, this deck is looking pretty nice. Except for this Lodestone Golem. Like, everything fits except for this. Although, I guess we have two main game plans, right? An early Lodestone, or just put Eldrazi into play. So these are all... These are mana. Black Lotus I'm counting as a land? Maybe. But then the rest of these are spells. So we need to make some cuts. Honestly, Fastbond's probably not good in this deck. We don't have many ways to draw a whole bunch of cards except for maybe Consecrated Sphinx. But we already have Oracle, and Oracle kind of does that. So we could cut this. I think I still like Lodestone. We can cast it super fast. If we don't need to play it, we just don't. Yeah, because if we have Sol Ring Lodestone or Lotus Lodestone, turn one, that probably just wins the game. Frantic Search, Monolith. And then we just got a bunch of big boys. Maybe, do we need Elesh Norn? Maybe we sideboard in Elesh Norn. Double white's a lot, and she's not good against non-creature decks. This is 24. We could cut one more and run 17 lands, because we do want to hit all of our land drops with Heartbeat, Mirari's Wake, you know, into casting Eldrazi being our main win condition. So, what do we cut? Okay, we'll sideboard in Lodestone Golem in the matchups that matters. And then 23, we're going to play this, Tundra, all of these lands. 175. So we have 2 white sources, 3, 4, 5. And I think I do want a basic plane so we can cast stuff off of Solemn. Seems good to me. Am I actually running Genesis Wave in this deck? It's fine. I mean, it gets us lands. And we can always reshuffle the cards we miss off of Kozilek. Yeah, I can see running Genesis Wave, and then Arcane Artisan Palinchron is kind of cheeky too. Yeah, I think I'm not playing Fastbond. It's only good with Memory Jar. And our deck's already so busted, I don't know if we need it. Although we could cut Tameo for Fastbond. Like, Tameo doesn't do much at all. We can play her super early, but like, what's the point? Why would we play Tameo when we could just play a bunch of lands? I like that better. And maybe if we're playing Fastbond, we actually just cut Mox Diamond, because we want lands because Heartbeat and Mirari's Wake combo so well off of them. I can get behind that logic. Wait, how many green sources do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I need that many islands. In fact, why is it recommending so many islands? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess these are all double blue, but that's fine. We have 3 white. I think I want to run the deck like this. And then against like Dirtily decks, turn 1 Lodestone Golem, we'll probably bring in Mox Diamond. Against creature decks, we have Elesh Norn and Tamiyo. And we have Black Lotus plus Sol Ring, so see you guys round 1. Ooh, we are even on the play. Let's go first. I mean, this hand is not a mulligan by any means. It's a turn 4 Consecrated Sphinx, or Acidic Slime, depending. I think that's fast enough. And plus, if we draw Sol Ring, Black Lotus, it just speeds everything up so much. Okay, they mulliganed. Let's see where they scried. On top. Cheating. The opponent is cheating. Mox Diamond. Okay, so they basically mulled a 5 currently. Search for his Kanta. They kind of mulled a 4 there. I'll take it. His Kanta will be relevant later on, but as it currently stands, this card is doing... It's like scrying every turn, which will be worth drawing cards eventually. Okay, let's hope they don't counter our Monolith here. And I want to play it first so that we can Slime Time next turn if we need to. And then we can, yeah, just cast a Sphinx. Sure. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. I don't like our opponent having an upkeep stop. Okay, we get to draw anyway, that's good. Easy ability, of course. Wow. These draws are not the best. But if we draw a Frantic Search, we can kind of go off. Island. So let's just jam Acidic Slime. Killing Mox Diamond. And no attacks. Our opponent couldn't do anything last turn, so we get to draw a bunch here. Draw 2, yes. Okay, Duplicant can exile their Strix. Or are they tinkering? Jeez. Okay, Duplicant can exile most stuff. Unless they get a Inkwell Leviathan, but even that isn't the scariest card. Okay. Right? Non-token. Poor opponent. Solemn. So, I mean, if they have days, they have days. But this is gross. Give me that 11/11 Duplicant. Hit for 6. So opponent is Grixis Artifacts, it would seem. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I figured. Yeah, I mean, we're basically as well set up for that as we can, but we have no artifact removal, unfortunately. We could expansion their Tinker, but that doesn't really do a whole lot. But I think we're very favored here because their mana looks sketchy. Well, we get turn 1 Oracle of Moldiah. We got the double Lotus hand, which is awesome. We just need to get really lucky with cards on top. And wow, they mulled a 5. Jeez. Jeez. Wandering Fumarole. So we could turn 2 Acidic Slime them, but suspend, cast, play Seachrome Coast, tap this, stack for a bunch of green, play Oracle, lands on top. Oh, geez, that's even better, kind of. Play Tundra, pass turn. And we have to remember we have this coming down. Grim Monolith, okay. But we don't want them to be able to do that. Land. Ooh, and a Solemn. So if we hit a green source, we can actually Acidic Slime them. But we might get Blightsteel. It's possible we get Tinkered. Okay. Chalice Kick twice. They can't even untap. Let's get a green source off the top. Ooh, Memory Jar. It's gotta be worth it to keep Memory Jar here. We could just jam Mirari's Wake for 3 and then untap with like 500 Memory Jar mana. Because they have the same amount of mana they had last turn. Even if they get Blightsteel, that doesn't really do much. And let's cast you. Draw from Memory Jar. So let's go land. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing it. We don't need any white anymore, so let's do that for Memory Jar. Because I really want to hit Fast Bond here. Although I kind of want to slime them as well. But nah, Memory Jar's gotta be better. Let's both draw. So we're gonna start with Fast Bond, land, Signet here. Like Consecrated Sphinx, 1, 2, 3. And we can even Frantic Search on their turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's decent. Although that does flip their search for Iskanta. But they do not have Blightsteel in their deck. Their deck looks a little weird. I'm just enjoying everything. I think the technically correct play would have just been to slime them, but how do you pass that up? Ooh. Well, they're dead next turn, so they gotta do something busted here. Flametongue Kavu does not cut it. Oop. Oh, yes. I think that might be a little greedy. But let's Frantic Search. We might as well. We don't need the land. And we don't need Solemn. Untap these. We can Genesis Wave our deck. This is true. Do we really need to, though? Let's start with Slime Time. Killing. Let's just kill all their colored mana, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 for Ulamog. Exile this and this. I love this deck. See you guys round 2. Alright, I think this hand has gotta be a mulligan, right? Turn 3 Compulsive Research is way too slow. Plus, Kozilek in hand is kind of like a mulligan anyway. I'll keep this hand though. Lotus Bloom gives us promise for future shenanigans. Plus it has all the mana we need, right? We could just cast like Mirari's Wake here. And honestly, turn 5 Mirari's Wake might just get there. So spend that, Seachrome Coast, go. We got Duplicate if they tinker. You know, I think I've been undervaluing Duplicate. It deals with every busted win condition. It deals with Iona. It deals with I mean, Grizzlebrand they can still draw, but it even kills Emrakul. Riftwing Cloudskate, suspend no land? I'm okay with that. And there's a Mirari's Wake. Right on time. Mox Ruby. Okay. Cast this. Frantic Search. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, this is... Hang on. We might be getting somewhere. So let's go... This is green, green. And then we'll tap this and this. So we have these two up. For for Mirari's Wake. And they can't bounce it with Riftwing Cloudskate until next turn. So we could Frantic Search. But what are we trying to hit off of Frantic Search? So Frantic Search gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. It costs 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we can just run out a duplicate. If we draw a Consecrated Sphinx, it's good. Otherwise, let's run it out. What could happen here? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Discard Heartbeat of Spring, because we don't need it. And I don't think we need this land anymore. Let me just count again. We're gonna untap 3 lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Let's keep a duplicate, I guess. This is probably the most busted turn in Cube I've ever had. All of this. Exile you and you. So they can Cloudscape my Mirari's Wake. And Pyrrhic Tutor. Sure. I don't know what you tutor for. Hey, got there. Okay, so our opponent's on Grixis shenanigans again. I almost think Lodestone Golem would be good against this opponent if they're running Vampiric Tutor. Because we're not that worried about this. Because we have so much mana. Yeah, let's run Lodestone, maybe cut Heartbeat. And I'm going to run Mox Diamond over Fast Bond here. And then we can just have Mirari's Wake for value. Is that better? Yeah, let's just try and like turn 1 Lodestone our opponent. What does this hand even do? It does not do much. We can, if we draw a land, we can turn to Acidic Slime them. And then what? I mean, it has Frantic Search. We got Venser. It's probably worth keeping a hand with Black Lotus. Any land, we can just play a Signet. Ooh. So it's generally not advisable to compulsive research. I guess I run out the Black Lotus because we can Venser something scary if they happen to do like really busted stuff. We pass turn. And we really want to hit a land here. Brain Maggot. That one's actually fine. I'll let that resolve. Glad I ran out the Black Lotus. They took the Signet. Alright, land. Come on. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. So we still have to draw a land after this, but that's fine. Slime kills your Blackleaf Cliffs. There we go. Hit for 2. Long-term game plan, guys. Yeah, they could have a counterspell here. Okay. Ooh. I like this. We can Lodestone Golem next turn. Look at this sideboard technology. Acidic Slime into Lodestone, just lock him out. Well, maybe not anymore, but... Ashiok exiles, bunch of lands. Glad they hit Lotus Bloom. I did not want that. So let's play Lodestone. Start killing Ashiok. I know this locks us down too, but if they kill it, we can Venser. Also, we can Frantic Search if we need to. They just hit lands again. Cool. Splinter Twin, a Brain Maggot. Interesting. Alright. We cannot actually cast Venser. I don't know if that's good. I don't think that's actually good. So let's play Frantic Search, because we want to hit land drops here. And no way are we casting Ulamog. I'll discard a forest. One, two, three. Attack Ashiok, attack Ashiok. We still actually cannot cast Venser with this Lodestone Golem out. But we can very soon. Palancron, Oracle of Moldiah. Yeah, okay. That's a good card. So if they don't take Soul Ring, what happens? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soul Ring gets us up to 6 mana, which is not quite enough. Okay. Enters the battlefield, take a card. I almost think I want to Venser this now. Like Venser this, because... But it doesn't even do that. Well, no, because Ashiok is at parity right now. So we can Venser that Brain Maggot, or we can Venser this Brain Maggot and just guarantee we'll kill Ashiok. Because we're only down to 13 cards in library. It's a little scary. And then we have these to win the game. But then they can just keep doing this every turn. And that locks us out of a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to bounce the main one. Give them one more turn with Ashiok. Because this doesn't have the old clause. This exiles until it leaves. So we could kill this right now. But I think our better play is just get rid of the main problem. And then we have all these creatures to kill Ashiok next turn. And if we hit a land, then we can Soul Ring into Frost Titan. Also, opponent's about to find out how busted our deck is. Yep, take Soul Ring. Attack all creatures, attack Ashiok. Yep. We get Soul Ring, but we cannot cast it. So now they can play Brain Maggot and steal Soul Ring forever. 3 cards exiled. Mari's Awake, Jar, and Coast, sure. Inferno Titan. Well, if they kill Lodestone Golem, we can cast a Frost Titan. Oh. Might be even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's duplicate their Inferno Titan. Yes. Attack Ashiok. So we fall to 6 cards in library, but our board presence is pretty formidable. They hit Solomon Artisan. Ulamog's in our graveyard. Oh, and Kozilek's still around. Okay, I like that. They take Frost Titan. That's not good. Ashiok survives. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do they have to double jump though? Right? Attack Ashiok, attack Ashiok, attack Ashiok. Yep, pump that. So they triple jump, I guess. Honestly, we maybe should just be attacking them. I guess we play the Signet here. Yeah, maybe we should have attacked them this whole time. No, because we're only hitting for like 2 a turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 player on days. And as weird as it is, we're going to say no to Consecrated Sphinx, otherwise we die. Yep. Well, Kozilek's still in there somewhere. We only get 2 attack steps. But I think we can actually do this, right? Attack Ashiok, attack you, attack you. That's 8 plus 10 next turn. Our last card is Kozilek, which... Oh, why is it Kozilek on the bottom? We're gonna cast it and then die. Yeah, we're gonna lose to Ashiok. Alright, that's fair. Unless we find a way to, like, shuffle it in. We're just gonna die in the draw step trigger, though. Oh, that's funny, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can cast it exactly. Three. You. I don't know. I guess I should have attacked them instead of Ashiok. Last card, huh? And then we die. Okay, well, we're still pretty favored in this matchup. Our opponent's playing Splinter Twin. I guess I can't bring that in. I forget I'm not in black. Elesh Norn seems pretty good against them, though, so let's bring that in. Still like Lodestone Golem on the play, I think. It seemed like it really slowed them down. And then Duplicate's good, Palinchron's good. Maybe Genesis Wave is a little overkill here. We'll just run it like that. Run it first. Duplicant, Ulamog, Mox Diamond, lands. No. Yeah? No? This is not the best hand I've ever seen. Suspend Lotus Bloom. Play a land. Pass turn. Well, we gotta hope to draw a lot of lands, but Bloom can hit Oracle, which can then get us out of this. Oh. O-Ring's good. Go. Well, now if we hit a land, we could just play Oracle, and then we don't even have to use Bloom. Oh, that'd be so good. Please land off the top. And then we can Mirari's Wake into Memory Jar. Oh, how did opponent preordain here? 2 cards on top? What? Alright. Mana Vault is a good card as well. Land. Well, I'll take it. That way we don't actually need to use Bloom to cast Oracle at least. Okay. Bloom comes out. Cast you. Vendilion Click. Okay. They can hit Oracle, but we're still left with Mirari's Wake Memory Jar. Basically anything they take is scary. For for them. Because our hand is busted, and Sol Ring is a good card. They took Oracle. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mirari's Wake. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play Mirari's Wake into Memory Jar right now. Right? White, white, that. And then this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gotta be good. Oh, wait. We might be one short. Hang on. Because we need a green. So it's green, white, white, white. And then... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we have to play Mox Diamond here. Which seems fine to me. We can go Island, Mox Diamond, discarding this. Mirari's Wake. 1, 2, 3, tap for all white. Yeah. Like this for green. And then we have 5 mana. Wait, do we have extra mana now? What is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have extra mana now because we have the white before Mirari's Wake. Okay. 4, 5. Yeah, let's still do it though. Triple green, play you. And pass turn. And hopefully they don't have any way to interact with this. If they had ways to kill artifacts, they would have done so last turn, I imagine. Let's take some hits. And we gotta get lucky off this jar. And our opponent did show a counterspell. What is this? Upkeep Pestermite. Pestermite a land? Do we have any instants? We have Frantic Search as our one instant. So we could jar now, or we could draw and then see if we want to jar. The Pestermite scares me. Yeah, let's jar now and then just see what happens. It's one less card in our future hand, but we should be able to do some busted stuff. We want to maximize the cards in our current hand because this turn needs to matter. And now we know that they don't have double blue up for counterspell. We can just play like a Ulamog. Okay, so we don't get that mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this hand's not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that actually cut us off of casting Ulamog here. That's rough. Let's play blue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Yeah. As weird as it is, we might just have to duplicate this Pestermite. So we don't just die to Splinter Twin shenanigans. We could Compulsive Research and try and hit Frantic Search. Duplicate leaves us with a 2-1. Oh no, it's a 2-2, isn't it? Ulamog's so close yet so far. Yeah, because we can cast a Kozilek if we top deck it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run out of duplicate. Just no Splinter Twins. Yep. Fortunately, Pestermite was a good play by the OP. We lose our hand. Oh, they lost a good hand too. Okay. But they have 4 cards in hand and we have 0. So we got a top deck. Just top deck Kozilek. That'd be sick. Nope. Hit for 3. Our opponent didn't show any red. Play a tapped land. Alright, I mean, we might actually lose this. Vampiric Tutor. Jeez. Maybe Artisan was the right play? I don't know. Just the way these hands have ran out has been really unfortunate for us. Yeah, we should have kept back duplicate because they can even vamp for a red source here and then hit us for 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Hit us for 7, 8, 9, 10. We fall the wall 4 life. Ugh. Alright, let's see what happens. They got a Mox Ruby. Yeah. Lava Claw reaches, makes Vendilion Clique lethal. Oh, Inferno Titan. That's actually... I think that's actually worse than attacking with this. Come on, Kozilek. Lodestone Golem. We're actually just dead. Wow. No, we're not. Well, it depends on if they see the line. Inferno Titan, it's our face, and then they swing with also Lava Claw. Well, they did not. Oh, and they think it's a. Oh, they think it's a 5/3, and they didn't activate it. Okay, this is why you played out because we can still top deck. I don't even know. We don't have much in the way of card draw, but got a block here. Yeah, I think they thought it was a 5/3 creature, which I did too. So Kozilek is probably our best draw because we can Kozilek into other things, and we're at 4, which is much higher than 3 for Vendilion Clique. Unfortunately, we lost our Ulamog already. Island is not a good draw. It's past turn and F6, so maybe they don't attack with Lava Claw. They did not. Wow. Okay, well now we can still draw, I don't know, something. Unless this just kills us. What is this? Are they honestly not going to play around Daze or Spell Pierce with this Rakdos return? Oh, Upheaval. That seems worse than just killing me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, what if we just had like a burn spell? Alright. Took Soul Ring, we get Frantic Search. Oh, okay. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we did. Alright, on to round 3. Hello and welcome to round 3. Let's do this. Let's keep this hand. This hand has upward potential. Assault Monolith. Oh no, our opponent has their own Soul Ring. It's okay, we're gonna draw Black Lotus. Nope, Ulamog, which we can actually cast like pretty quickly here. Let's see, if we go turn 3 of Assault Monolith, we can turn 4 Ulamog. That's pretty good. It's decent, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 lands on turn 4 is 10 mana. Not bad. Nope. Don't be Raphaelos. Why is it always what I say not to be? I said don't be Raphaelos. At least they have a Hallowed Fountain, so their deck isn't like super busted mono green. But this is In general, this is the best possible start mono green can have. And we might... Turn 4 Ulamog might actually be too slow. Okay, never mind. Their deck is one of the worst Rofellos decks. Oracle into Knight? Yeah, seems sweet. I honestly think when we cast Ulamog, we hit... Oh no. What is this? Green Suns? Dude! Oh, interesting. Alright, Ulamog might actually get there. Let's go Island, Basalt Monolith, pass turn. Man, if we were on the play, this would have been a much different game. 5 mana, prime time? This looks like Green Suns for 5. Acidic Slime, no! Oh man. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and they hit Forests? We're getting got by this opponent. Which, I'm not here to be judgmental, but their deck does not look the best. Three and 1, okay. Well, we will probably be exiling Oracle of Moldiah. They got Green Suns on top too? Jeez. Alright. I don't know if we can beat this, because I could just get a Craterhoof probably. It's a pretty good turn 4. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use you. Use you. Cast you. What do we exile here? So we can cut them off of mana. How much mana do they have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I hit Oracle and Rofellos. Oracle gives them mana in the future and it combos with Rofellos. Plus these two hit the hardest. Yeah, they're the scariest. Okay. And if they don't have a way to bounce Ulamog, I think we're okay. Even if they do, we got a lot of time to get back into the game now. I just can't believe this mana base supplied out a turn 2 Rofellos off of a turn 1 Tree Speaker. Alright, what are you Green Suns for here? Or you just cast an Avenger. Yeah, seems good. They didn't have any lands though. That's good for us. Soul Ring. So how much damage is this potentially? They need to hit a land, and they can't Green Suns for Craterhoof. I think I have to actually attack with Ulamog. Because then... No, that doesn't... Yeah, because then I kill them the following turn. And we can go Soul Ring. Oracle. Do we want Oracle or do we want Solemn? I don't think it matters, does it? No, I don't think it matters. Oracle can let us hit lands off the top, I guess. Land? Kozilek. Ooh. So, this is tough. If we attack with Ulamog, they swing back and they hit us for 10. And they can Green Suns for anything. But if we keep it back, they can still hit us for... We block here and here. They can still hit us for 5. This is kind of tough. I don't know what to do. If we swing with Ulamog and they kill Oracle, we die. And next turn we can just hard cast a Kozilek. But then we're still in the same position of having to attack with Ulamog. I think I like attacking here. Right, because we can, if they have to hit a land too, which they didn't have before. Yeah, they have to kill Oracle and hit a land. That seems unlikely. Genesis Wave is gone. Birds, Oracle, Raphaelos, Edric. Wow, I do not see much in the way of Green Sun Zenith targets. And I think I'm just gonna keep mana up to untap Assault Monolith, but they should be dead. No land? So they have Wasteland that's good to know about. Tristani Discordant is cool. Strip Mine? Man, this opponent's living the dream. Ugin, Lightning Greaves. Painslayer, this is a weird deck. Blue is just for Edric so far. Green Sun's for 3. Reclamation Sage. Sure. I don't think that does it though. Yeah, alright. Well, thank you for showing me your Reclamation Sage. Temple Garden, Mana Crypt, Edric, Rec Sage. Okay. Well, those are good to know about. How do I feel about Lodestone Golem against the mono green deck? It's probably pretty bad, especially on the draw. I do like Tamiyo in this matchup a little bit more than they showed Ulamog of their Ulamog of their own, I think. So I don't think I want that. And Genesis Wave is probably just overkill, although it is pretty funny. Genesis Wave for 10 just is like GG, because both of these cost 10. You know what? Let's keep Genesis Wave in. We have yet to use it, and it seems really fun. We can cut Acidic Slime on the draw, because they're mono green. Well, kind of. They're not mono green at all, actually. Ooh, this hand is very slow. I think we can do better. Oh, Fast Bond. I'll keep this hand. Okay. Our game plan now is Fast Bond Consecrated Sphinx off a Lotus Bloom. And we're probably just gonna die before that happens. Oh no. Crucible strip? We about to get Crucible stripped? That might actually happen. We gotta just hope it doesn't. And not playing another land here, because there's no need yet. Alright, well, the bright side, Crucible Strip Mine, they can die to their own Mana Crypt. Lightning Greaves. Into Raphaelos? Jeez, okay. Lightning Greaves plus Mana Elves is one of my favorite things, because they just pay for themselves. Okay. Land. We're on track, boys. On track. We just gotta dodge Strip Mine for a few more turns. Or they might just die. That's possible. Mana, Verdurous Gear, Hulk, okay. That's a big boy. Oh, and a Shroud! Got him. If we can hit a land next turn, we can... Oh, that's not good, actually. Never mind, that's really bad. I thought it was good, it's not good. Are we dead next turn? Land? Is it Signet? I think we're dead. I don't see a way out of this unless for some reason they move the Lightning Greaves off the Gear Hulk. Then we can Tamiyo it. but that seems like a bad idea. We take 9. They have a wasteland. The fact that it has trample is what's brutal. Cast. I think Black Lotus can save us. Palancron. Because we could have gone Venser the Lightning Greaves, Tameo down the Gearhulk. But I think as it currently stands, we dead. Unless we need them to move the Greaves off the Gearhulk. Or not attack with it. Okay, we're dead. It was worth a try. Okay, so. I don't know why I didn't think to bring in Elesh Norn. That makes so much sense. Mazavith does not get through the Lightning Greaves shenanigans. I like Acidic Slime more on the play again. And Tameo is a bit... she's pretty good. I think a Hasty Tameo is better than a Hasty Acidic Slime. Palancron, Kozilek. We're gonna cut Fastbond. That card's bad. Okay, just run it like this. Go first. If we draw an island, then this hand is the nuts. I think it's worth it. Kept 7. I don't like that. These hands have been so bad. I think I've had to mulligan almost every opener, but it's okay. Our deck is going to reward us with Black Lotus very soon. Or Sol Ring right now. Sol Ring? Ferrari's weak. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Are you doing it again? Jeez. Seachrome Coast. Okay, I like that. Because now we can actually Heartbeat. Need to wait 2 turns, so let's Compulsive Research here. Dare we just jam Heartbeat of Spring? No, I think we just Compulsive. Card a land, and that will be a forest. Card is not good here. So, what are we hoping to accomplish? Alright, well, you're doing it again. So, that's fun. Eat hasty damage. Yep. It's a really powerful turn 3, I will say. More lands. I think we might actually just be dead. Yeah, we can't cast Heartbeat of Spring because then they can Lightning Greaves literally anything and we could just die. And Heartbeat of Spring gives us 2. Okay, well, we gotta wait a turn here. But I think we're just dead because Lightning Greaves on Gearhulk means we can't interact with this. If they play any 4-power creature here, we're dead. Okay. So we can go Heartbeat of Spring into Frantic Search, but that doesn't actually stop the problem that this has Trample. More lands, okay. How do we do this now? We cast Heartbeat of Spring here. We have enough blue. Right, we're gonna go Heartbeat of Spring into Frantic Search. Did I cut? I guess Elesh Norn is our only way out of this. Yeah, I think it is. So I don't think it really matters what color we play. Beat of Spring here. I guess we want to tap this for white. Yeah, that way we can get more white. That way we can cast an Elesh Norn. Phoenix Search. Oh my gosh! Oh, we're just dead, right? That's it. That's game. That is so unfortunate. And we didn't float a green. Acidic Slime, killing Lightning Greaves, and then we just die to trample. That sucks. How did we... I actually don't know how we lost to this deck. I mean, I do know. Our opponent had Mana Crypt into Lightning Greaves Gearhulk specifically. Wait, what? How do they have enough mana for Ulamog? Oh, right, Heartbeat of Spring. Yeah, I was like, what? Alright. That's gonna be game. That's actually deeply disappointing that this deck did not... First of all, it didn't go 3-0, but that it actually had a losing record. I'm gonna look at the deck again. I really don't think I did anything wrong here. What on earth? That's not this deck. That's this deck. Wow. This deck went 1 and 2. Unreal. Unreal. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. See you guys next time.